Thank you very much. 10,000. Oh, it's pine. Oh, dude. This is going to be ace. This is going to be so good. Let me get small.
Black Mage is the highest damaging class.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Black Mage is the highest damaging class in Final Fantasy, but it's also the most difficult. Its reputation is so insane that many high-end raiders are too scared to even try it.
Facts.
But not me. Black Mage is in my blood. It's actually quite a serious medical issue. And without me, you're not gonna last a second out there, buddy. But worry not, my friend. I will teach you everything. Leveling for a Black Mage is a rite of passage. It tests the limits of the pain you can take, because if you can't handle this, then you won't survive a suboptimal ley lines. Either the pain, it breaks you, or you simply live with the pain. But always remember, kids, no matter how bad it always gets better at 50, 60, 70. Now, do you think you're ready to level a Black Mage? Think again. You have to prepare your weak mind.
You guys literally said this to me every time. Even though I was enjoying it, you presumed I was unhappy. I was fine. And you guys like, it gets so much better at 50, so much better at 60. Like, but it's fine now. And you're like, no, it's bad, Mike. And it gets better. I'm like, I'm happy. No, you're not. When are you going to try something else?
And body, steel yourselves with passion and fervor. Prepare for the hellish quest that lies before you.
Orderausführung in 0,04 Sekunden und die weltbesten US-Dollar-Spreads. IC Markets, trading on a higher level.
Wait, why is some of it in English? The fuck? Pick a side, man.
My first class was a Black Mage, and it is true what they say. No mobility, an awful rotation, and worst
yeah, but we didn't know.
Bad damage. But every class struggles with something.
No.
Ninjas don't get AoE till level 38. Summoners kinda suck till they get to like 80. I don't know, I don't play Summoner. They're like a fake mage class. Fuck Summoner. And yes, Black Mage might just be the worst class at low levels. But you have something that they don't. A giant hat. And a future. A destiny. A promise, if you will. A promise that you will become a god. A promise that you will become a being of pure violence. Oh my, have I said too much? I mean, kinda. People keep telling me it gets better at level 50, and then at 60, and then at 70. When will it actually get fun?
It is fun! What? You just shit at it, that's your problem.
Perhaps the most taxing thing about leveling a Black Mage is not the gameplay, but the constant reminders that 10 levels from now it's gonna be so much better.
Mensa Andes.
It does get better. Like a hangover gets better if you keep drinking. Now, most jobs start out quite simple, get a bit more intricate as you level up, before at the high end becoming rather confusing. But Black Mage kinda neglects that middle bit. Which means you sorta go from, oh, this is pish-posh, this job is simply too easy, to some random point in the future where your once unbridled confidence has now turned into... Which can put a lot of people off as they level up. But I think the very point of Black Mage is to welcome that challenge. And you do well to remember that on your journey. Face the challenge head on. Savor that feeling of ignorance, because you only get it once. I believe in you. Now go!
Do you like casting Flare? It is a good spell.
Hello.
No! No, no, no! Oh!
And now you can finally enjoy the class. Until you drift off to sleep at night. and in your hazy nightmare, you queue up for a level synced duty. Ooh, look at all of your shiny new abilities. Now, before you can start using that, you have to know your basics.
That's true.
Enochian. This is the beating heart of your class. It's a 15-second buff that you have to constantly refresh, because if the buff falls off, your most potent spells are disabled. You do 20% less damage. And I'm pretty sure you become infertile too. Yeah, I think it's in the tooltips. Well, that doesn't sound so hard. Just refresh the buff. Oh, well, you're right. The difficulty of Enochian comes with the unexpected. Oh no. You just started a 3-second cast with 4 seconds remaining on Enochian, and the boss is charging its ass clapper 9,000 right at you.
Stand
it would take 2.5
bro.
seconds to refresh Enochian, but do you have time to finish this cast before
Healer
the boss
problem.
kills you? Or do you just run now and waste all of your burst window? What do you do?
Stand still, baby.
Well, the answer should be to sacrifice your pride. Take the DPS loss and move out of the mechanic.
Correct.
Now we can refresh Enochian.
Correct.
And now for my second ass clapper 9,000.
Oh no, we didn't plan for a second one. What do we do? Don't we just move again? But then Enochian will surely fall off, you imbecile. Don't you understand? Alright boys, little old Pints got some bills to pay, and I love money. This is your last chance. Tell us where the greatest mobile game of all time is. I'll tell you. Have you guys ever heard of Raid Shadow?
No,
Yeah,
bro.
maybe I have. Maybe I ain't. Who's asking? Well, I just thought fine gentlemen such as yourselves would enjoy.
No, man.
building-
My moral
But two,
compass
in
does
the
not
bathroom.
tolerate
Number
Raid
3.
Shadow Legends. No way.
And portable. Next, you'll be telling
Still
me it's
going.
available.
Oh,
Swear,
sorry,
just
dude.
$50, you'll get. I ain't about to let you out of this alive. Then you leave it itself. You have to know exactly how much you can get away with. More than any other job.
And that makes you better than them.
And it's only after you've mastered this.
I refuse to
you can
advertise
truly
Raid.
begin to use ley lines. Ley lines is
Ley
the
lines!
big dick damage cooldown of your class. It makes you cast faster.
Shoot!
Of course, you have to play 15% faster, but also, if you step out of this funny little circle, then ley lines is no longer active. And I mean, sure, you can walk back in, but we know what happens to naughty little black mages who walk more than they have to. Don't we? Truly the deadliest Mr. Beast challenge. Because only when it's perfect is when you have the knowledge of when you can sit in a circle for 30 seconds. And you do have to plan what you're gonna do. Your cast times are long, your entire burst window can be shut down by just a poorly timed attack. It's a lot of pressure. The apex of perfection, down to every step you take. But with the biggest room for failure. And you will fail. It's the ever-present threat that claims Black Mage after Black Mage. And no matter how cracked you think you are because of your high pass or mythic boss kill, you will fail. But when everything comes together, it
That's
is
right. You need one good
ecstasy.
pull.
And
One
just
good
like
pull,
when you
baby.
fail, when you succeed as Black Mage, you are just as responsible. And everyone around you knows it. No way! He's doing it!
His damage is so high.
And every victory you earn is because of your skill. And your skill alone. Why would you do that?
Yeah,
were
fuck
gonna
you,
die.
dude.
I was helping.
No, you're not helping.
Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Shit ass guy, dude.
My friend, meet the one part of the encounter you can never research or prepare for. Human error. From pulling you out of your ley lines because of mechanics, to placing down AoE effects on you, or worse, inside your ley lines, and even pulling mobs out of range, forcing you to move. If there's a black
Surreal.
mage in your raid group, allow me to send this message on their behalf.
Not that it's any of your business, but fuck you and fuck off.
Then leave me to my ley lines. Oh, the floor just cracked. I believe I might fall. Black mages tend to have a complicated relationship with their raid group. Black mage brings absolutely no utility. Except for big damage. You don't bring the reses that a red mage can bring, or the defensives and mobility of a machinist. But being a selfish class is nothing new. Look at all those reapers and samurais. What do they have to offer?
Adol is so huge. It saved us on the free to scream, actually. Thank you. I think I just said the free ice cream.
Everything you can do, but they are easy to play. But it's not because they're evil. They just simply don't understand your struggle. Black Mage has weaknesses and strengths that no other class has. It's a deeply personal experience. An inner conflict, unique to you, and you alone. And being the hardest class with such a unique flaw can leave you behind your peers.
True.
Especially since, if you're not very good at Black Mage, they'll probably resent you for it. Who the fuck are you? I'm a red mage. Who? A red mage. Asked. Laugh all you want, but you're wrong. You expect everyone to play around you.
Yes,
oh, healers,
I do.
heal me. Oh, DPS, stay away from me. And I am sick of it. Playing Black Mage optimally is a team effort. Everyone has to do.
I'm so happy there's no like clips in here of me screaming at people to get the fuck away from me. I know that's happened in every raid fight we've done. It's like, I'm dropping ley lines, stay the fuck away from me. Leave me alone.
Do their job and get along. Bossing people around isn't the way to do it. You're the one deciding to play Black Mage, so it's your responsibility. And if you're not ready for that, maybe you should try 10,000 hours of Red Mage instead. Wait,
Boo!
No. That's right, bitch. This is my show now. Red Mage has everything. A simple rotation, but it's incredibly fun. It's stabbing time. The only DPS with a heal. Unlimited instant cast reses. Oh, your raid members will love you. My utility has saved countless raids. The damage is lower than Black Mage, but it's still one of the highest in the game. And Black Mage is so difficult, it's actually detrimental to the group. And because of that, it's arguably a bad class. I don't mean to tell you what to play, but if your goal is to have fun and be successful, you don't have to go through all the trouble, all the pain, and all the anguish of
Fucking
a
cowards.
suboptimal ley lines, when you could simply play a red mage.
Coward.
And not summon a fuck summoners. That does sound pretty cool. Go ahead. Play whatever you want.
Oh, sad Black Mage. Go see Kokobushi. Kokobushi repair.
The top class if I can't even play it well. No one would turn away a good player in favor of a bad player just based on their class. Nobody would do that. So why do I bother? I could get good at a different class. I could play something easier. I fell in love with Black Mage the day I first saw it, but it is the lowest played caster for a reason.
Is
I
it
guess
really?
Sometimes you just have to know when to throw in the towel. And you have to know when to pick it back up. You're back. Of course I am. I am a Black Mage after all. Sure, it's not the easiest. Sure, you might quit from time to time. But as they say, failure is not the falling down, it's the staying down. You might take a break, you might switch things up, but as long as you keep coming back, that's what counts. But why? Why do anything difficult? The thrill of accomplishment, the joy of overcoming an obstacle and saying, I did it, I won.
No,
I
not the
have
bucket.
mastered this thing I set out to do.
Not the bucket.
Because as you prove that you can climb these mountains that you set for yourself, you prove to yourself that you're capable, that you matter, and that maybe next time you think to yourself, I can do this, it's worth listening to. And that, my friend, makes this world a much less scary place. Whether it takes 10 hours or 10,000, that is what it means to be a Black Mage.
I feel quite proud now.
What's up, my little gobbledygoos? I'm gonna be playing Shadowbringers on Twitch, so if you're interested, follow me there. Also, I won't cry. I don't cry.
Yeah. Just you wait. Just you wait. That was great. That's Pints video. Make sure you check it out. Give it a thumbs up and like, dudes. That was awesome. Look at this from you playing Black Mage yesterday. Are these quotes from me? I'm not moving, heal me. Noobs, man, you noobs. The tank is bad. The cleave is bad. Stop being risky. Hello, tank. Hello. It's not my fault. All right, but that, to be fair, Emmett Selk was a shitty tank.